Hi everyone, Mayor Steve Allender. This is the March 20th update on the coronavirus plans here at City Hall. Some developments will continue throughout today. As we've seen nationally, the U.S. confirmed cases of coronavirus have risen. In fact, from Tuesday to Thursday, they have doubled. So this is something that has to be dealt with. Locally here, our armed robberies are becoming an increasing problem. We're not aware at this time of the common motive, but the RCPD is investigating and will issue a public safety notice later today regarding the recent spike in criminal activity. The city administration is currently reviewing and trying to interpret the recent federal legislation that was passed and how it will affect and benefit city employees. And I recommend each employer should do the same. It appears to be a little bit of a chore getting to the bottom of that intellectually, so we're still reviewing it. Many spring and summer parks and recreation events are being canceled and fees are being refunded. This is mainly out of uncertainty and gathering sponsorships for events that are in the unknown category at this time is proving to be difficult. The city is still coordinating the closure of City Hall, which is scheduled to take place Monday, March 23rd. Some bill pay and plan submittal access will be granted, but we really need people to put a stamp on that water bill to try to stay away from City Hall. Primarily the reason is that many people come through here every day, touch the same doorknobs, occupy the same space, and we have to do our part as a responsible neighbor in reducing the crowd sizes and reducing where people congregate. So try to take care of those bills some other way. But for plan submittal for construction projects and that sort of thing, we're going to do those on a case-by-case basis, but there will be at this point some access to City Hall for that type of business. The airport gift shop is now closed and the airport activity is very slow, perhaps at 20% of normal. It's not a surprise under the current set of circumstances. And here's the most significant and probably least developed part of this update, and that is that there are conference calls today between the South Dakota Municipal Attorneys Group, that is city attorneys across the state, and the state's first-class cities, that is for cities of over 5,000 population. We're having a conference call to determine the possibility of emergency regulatory action on the local level. And there will be more communication on this later this afternoon, but it seems more likely that either on a state or local level, South Dakota is going to fall in line, take some of the same more drastic precautions to stop the spread of the coronavirus. So there will be more to update. Stay tuned. Thanks for checking in again, and please feel free to share this video if you find it helpful. Also offer feedback as to what you would like to be hearing in the flood of information that we currently are filtering out for you. So thanks for checking in.